Hi, it's the 6th of February, plenty of news, let's get right into it. Car-free trials are being considered in the Peak District in England. Now, you need to get a car to get into it, so yeah, just another part of their list that they're trying to tick off there. The cost of farming squeeze continues, and my opinion is it's got to be all by design. More than 1/4 of UK families are buying less meat. And that leads into this one, which is dystopian. Lidl in Europe will drastically reduce its meat offering. So that's another corporation that is trying to nudge us on behalf of the WEF into their meat-free future, except for them, of course. UK water bills soar by most in nearly 20 years, so everything soars now. This is one to watch. Italy was hit with a nationwide internet outage yesterday, and so that was 5 hours where they couldn't get access to anything that was digital, so cash, etc. So if it was me, I would keep small denominated cash notes and plenty of coins, because if shops are open, they won't be able to exchange like £50 notes or $50 bills, etc. Paying smart meter owners to use less electricity may harm poor people's health. Pakistan will have to agree to IMF conditions for a bailout, and as other YouTubers call them, they are the International Mafia Fund. I wouldn't borrow any money from them. UK companies going bankrupt at a faster rate since the GFC in 2008. South Africa's energy crisis could spark a political and economic disaster. German industry price shock begins as they pay 40% more in energy over the last couple of years. 1/3 of UK workers over 55 have finances derailed by the current economic crisis. The US pension funds are on the brink of implosion, apparently. Americans prefer to cling to cash after the stock market volatility. Lebanon devalued their currency by 90% last week, as Lynette Zhang says at ITM Finance, got gold, got silver. Gold as an inflationary hedge makes Turkey the world's biggest buyer. UK native stablecoin integrates into 18,000 ATMs nationwide. A bipolar currency regime will replace the dollar's exorbitant privilege, apparently, so says the Financial Times. The UK are doing a consultation which sets the stage for future digital ID legislation. Methinks it's time for a pushback. They keep denying this is happening while diverting your attention elsewhere. There's a focus on the bank's role in digital wallets, and apparently that's getting sharper. So there you go. Soon enough, you won't be able to access your own funds without having a digital ID. Scottish schools' canteen facial recognition was likely to have infringed the GDPR. Yeah, that's a definite. The metaverse, their losses in 2022 was close to 14 billion. But they'll keep ploughing on because that's their future they have planned for the children and the young adults of today. And finally, Google is ready to release chatbot technology after the success of ChatGPT. Now, over the weekend, lots of things on Twitter about it. It was asked many questions, and it appears to be quite woke, and that it also follows certain narratives when asked these questions. Please go and do your own research on that on Twitter. So yeah, please pass this on to as many as possible. As you can see, then they're being nudged, or we're being nudged by companies on behalf of non-elected NGOs to a future that will not be good for us, most definitely not for the children and the grandchildren. See you on the next one.